I'm still at the light over here by my building. So it's going to be a second. But I figured I'd leave the camera on because, whatever. And yeah, it's my birthday and I'll cry if I want to. I'm so glad I showered the night before every time I shower. Because, yeah, I definitely rolled out the bed today. I, like, rolled straight up out the bed. And, yeah. It's been one of those weeks at work. It's been one of those weeks at home. I thought I was going to have a really bad day today. And then I got in the car and turned on my sports mode. Watch, you guys will see me jerk back. Watch. When the light turns green. I turned on my sports mode and I was like, this is not so bad after all, right? Oh, God. So, yeah. The dogs barked all night. That was fun. We haven't gotten anything new really other than like the, basic updates on this case. Thank you guys. You guys are all saying happy birthday. I don't do well with compliments or like a lot of attention. So I seem like I'm bitchy or off. It's because I'm just like a little uncomfortable, but it'll be okay. Army Mom, I think I did get my gift. Thank you so much. You're always the best. Last night was crazy. I know. And that's what I was worried about. And it is what it is. It's just, and I don't ever want to control Dolly, but there's like this Georgia 2.0 incident, that I was trying to avoid. And so like, can't control nothing. But it was my favorite part of last night was when the drunk guy was trying to get him or asking him to do something, and he was like, I promised my old lady. Like, I'm the buzzkill of the relationship. Like, literally, just when this man is trying to go out here and do something wild, like jump off of a roof or like, I'm just making stuff up as an example, but he's like trying to do it, and I'm like calling like, don't do that. Oh. Oh yeah, he's got to fix it. There was cursing, fighting. I mean, there was just, and I mean, I went to sleep for it, so I don't really fully know. So I don't know. There was cursing, fighting, and it got wild. I'm sure the cops got called, and Georgia 2.0. So yeah, that's what happened. That was weird. This car's brand new. There shouldn't be dust. That was weird. Did you guys see that? Thank you. Yeah, I hadn't had my coffee yet. I'm surprised I formed words this early without coffee. But yeah, thank you so much, Mimi Tanya. Oh, and then, so like, sometimes I just get annoyed because the chat, sometimes I have to really watch it because there's people that try to come in and like say bad words that are frowned upon by the algorithm, like, the bad words. And I was trying to, do you know who was cursing and fighting? No, I don't. I'm here in Virginia taking care of business, having a birthday today. I don't, at this point today, I may not even look at it, honestly, because like, I just get annoyed for no reason. And he knows what he's doing. He's the expert YouTuber. I had to sit there and give myself a pep talk last night because I'm sitting there like, he knows what he's doing. I don't need to quarterback everything, even though it's like working with a fainting goat toddler that's a little handicapped. So having a I stopped commenting when it got crazy. Yeah. I mean, when I saw somebody in the chat ask the chat if Dolly had peed in 5 hours, I was done. I was done. And then everybody suggesting that he brings a battery pack. Where's your supplies? And I'm like, if you guys don't know this man by now, that he's very spontaneous and that he has all of that stuff that you're suggesting to him, but yet he just doesn't bring it because he literally made his mind up that he was leaving and woke me up at 4:45 yesterday morning to say he was leaving. Like, you're wasting your typing fingers. And I shouldn't be annoyed at stuff like that, because, like, who cares? People are just trying to look out. It's actually really nice that he's got so many people really looking out for him. I'm just, like, me knowing all the stuff that I go with, like, I go through with him, like, you know, to take his medicine, to make sure he's got sunscreen, to make, like, he's like a ginormous child, which I wouldn't change him any other, I wouldn't have him any other way, and I love him for who he is. So, like, I have to remind myself, you know, yeah, this is a grown man. And so, like, last night, it's like, oh, have you eaten? Make sure you say your prayers, Dolly. Like, I understand everybody means well, but it's just still weird to me, and so I probably just have to I just have to turn it off. I don't know. The chat was insane last night. Yeah, I thank you, Lexi. But yeah, so if I'm not there, it doesn't mean I don't support, which I mean, I don't support. That's another thing. I don't fully support a shit show in front of the house. That's why I actually called him last night. I understand that, Claire. I understand. But you have to know, he's a grown man, so trying to baby a grown man, it's just, I'm sorry, I don't know. But I understand that it's because it's from a good place. It comes from a good place. And so sometimes I have to back it up myself, and I'm wrong for that. I just have to learn and deal with it and just not really look at the chat as much. But, it's like he wouldn't let me. The first time that he got a man cold when we were together, it was like 2.5 years ago. He literally would not let me bring Vicks Vapor Rub in the house. He said he would rather not breathe than have Vicks Vapor Rub on the bottom of his feet. So, like, that's the extent of, like, the stubbornness. You can suggest everything. You can say, you know, he needs this, or you make sure you have your water, or make sure you cannot force the man. It's like the horse in the water, right? You can lead the horse to water, but you can't force it to drink. So, like, and then the comments were happening while he wasn't even at his camera. Like, he had left the phone in the thing, and then he was like, God knows where. And it was like stop signs, like, all over. And it's just, it's hard to explain. It's not very easy being me. Ultimately, he says, don't be Dolly at home. I highly would suggest nobody be me, honestly. Last night you were sick, you didn't see it. It's just like, it is what it is. But ultimately, we mean well. His sister just sent me a message. I don't know that she knows that I'm live, but yeah. She just said exactly what I was thinking. So, like, you know, when somebody's reckless, you can't control them. You can't make them change. You can't make them do what you want them to. So, it is what it is. I don't know. Yeah, well, thank you. I would have been cussing everyone out. It was ridiculous. Yeah. I just turned it off. Huh. Yeah. And so when I got off work yesterday, I went to go get my nails done. And what's funny is that before I had my French tips, I had this color, and I really liked it. And I asked the lady to do this color again. Like, I named it by the number. Thank you so much. Everybody coming in and wishing me a happy birthday. Thank you. And so my toes are like a red color. And the lady literally did my whole foot and was like, oh, you like? And I'm like, that's not the color that I asked for, but okay. So then my fingernails, they did the right color. So thank God for that. But I was just kind of like, and I'm that person that's like, once the lady did the whole one side without really asking. And I mean, I was kind of looking down like this, like, what the hell are you doing, lady? Look at this Sunday. Thank you, Helena. But, so yeah, that was another part of my, like, just bitchiness. And work has been so, I mean, work here. So, like, a lot of my stress and my issue really is just work. but allegedly. Thank you. So yeah, should we as mod drop some sort of phrase about Dolly's an adult? No, people mean well. I just need to learn to I personally need to learn to just ignore it. I know it seems weird to a lot of you guys too. Thank you. That actually makes me feel better, because sometimes I start questioning myself, like, am I the one that's just being jealous or something? Because like, but it's not a jealous thing. Like, y'all can borrow him for a day, see what it's like. It's not easy, but it just, I just need to step back from it. If he needs to do what he needs to do and I just need to sit back, then hey, that's great. You need a vacate. Yeah, and that's another thing. I had planned, we were going to go to CrimeCon, and then we were going to go to a cruise. Right now, nothing is planned, but I have off on like the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, like almost 10 days. So like, there's supposedly a vacation coming that we're going to record for everybody, and that is going to be fun, but I don't know what it is. And so like, I guess, we're going to go on vacation at some point. Hey, Christina Rain. Hey, Cable. Thank you so much. No, you were fine. It was overwhelming. Yeah. And then, I'm like, oh man, emergency vet during the stream, 7-Eleven later, oh my goodness. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's never fun when your pets are hurt. I don't like that. I'm sorry. Hey everybody, good to see everybody. So hopefully we get an arrest. This poor baby is still missing. I saw the drum and call, PJ. That is wild, right? I listened to that and recorded it, and I left it as it was so that the proper people could get the recognition, because it came from Facebook. Yeah, allegedly. Thank you. I'm glad a lot of people see it. A lot of people don't see it, but a lot of people do see it. And I mean, it's what I choose to do. So, I mean, I can't blame anybody but myself. Like, if I don't put myself here, then, it wouldn't be this way. But it's my choice. It's what I chose. It's what I enjoyed for the longest time. But when I'm at home and, he's out and about, and there's things going on that I fully just don't agree with, that I can totally see is going to turn into a full-blown shit show, I don't think he's going to get arrested. Like he said, that was the favorite part of the video for me, when he's like, I told my old lady that I wasn't going to get in trouble, and I'm just sitting there like, you're always respectful when I'm in the live. Thank you for that. Green-eyed Pia, no worries. I wish we could all sing you happy birthday. No, it's okay. I'll pass. Last night at 12 o'clock, I saw it. I had actually already gotten out of the chat because I was agitated. It's my birthday and I'll cry if I want to, crying. So like, it was just, I'm turning it off. That's it. And, I don't know why I turned it back on, because Rachel J sent me a DM and said that they were all telling me happy birthday at 12 o'clock, because my man couldn't tell me happy birthday, but the chat was all telling me happy birthday. So I turned it on for a whole minute, and it was just like every single chat was telling me happy birthday, and it was 12:01, and it was it was sweet. You guys are amazing. As much as I bitch and as ugly as I seem sometimes, I mean, I'm human. I mean, well, I try at least. So I never want to come off like I'm ungrateful, or like, I'm really just ugly to anybody, because I don't really mean to be. It's just, it's not really very easy to be me, sometimes. And so like last year when he had his heart attack, I can't help but to worry. And like, I don't know. So I feel bad, because I don't want anyone to like think that I'm ungrateful, or that like, that meant a lot to me, that everybody was telling me, happy birthday, because like I was looking for it from him, and he doesn't ever really seem to have the time. So it's one of those things on my birthday, like, it's either a hit or miss. It's like an amazing day, or it's like, I'm doing this. I find it hard and embarrassing to accept gifts and compliments. Yeah, me too. I just don't, it's like, it's weird. Yeah, it's his health, and it's also the fact that, like, Georgia was a great event for him to become known and gain publicity, but, like, there's not, that's why I actually, right before 12 o'clock, I called him and I was like, what are you doing? Like, what is the purpose of this? Are you helping the case in any way other than getting the kid's name out there and making publicity? Like, what actually are you doing? Because for me, it matters, and it's important to make sure that we keep focused on, you know, like, there's nothing beneficial. I know it's a good shit show everybody wants to watch, but I mean, there's nothing beneficial. And I mean, I can't really say this to him, because then he just, you know, you're not supporting me, and, you know, and it's not that I don't support him. It's that, like, you have to just fine line tune it to the point where it's done right. And when it gets out of hand, like, it just, like, I don't know. He did say happy birthday to you. Don't know what time. Yeah, I know. Of course he said happy birthday. It's just stupid. I just wish I had little things like a phone call at 12:01, or, like, it just doesn't, but it is what it is. It's different circumstance this time. And last birthday, you know, we were together, we were out, we were on a vacation. You know, I'm just crying because I'm crying, because I've just had a hard time at work, and I have to go back in here, and I don't even want to go in here. I didn't expect to be crying. I know that. I hate that. But hey, I've got 5 minutes to go in here, and I need to order some coffee. But you guys are the best. Remember, you have accomplished so much. EMT, PI school, which I attend the same one. After my medical career, you're so loved. Thank you. Not by everybody, and that's the thing. It's like, I think I've had negative Nancy parents or upbringing or something, but it's so easy to get distracted and, like, look at things that I haven't done, or things that, you know, I'm working at a car shop for $16.50 an hour. Like, what am I doing with my life? And everybody's like, oh, well, get your resume together. It's not just easy for me to just, and I hate writing about myself. That's the worst question ever. If you're at an interview and somebody's like, tell me 3 things about yourself that are the best. And I'm just sitting there like, I'm pretty. Like, what do I say? I don't know. I hate the resume. I hate writing resumes. I hate, see, and how quickly I go right into I hate, instead of like, hey, I'm thankful for this. Hey, I'm happy. Hey, everything is amazing. Like, I should have brought my crown. You're right, Gigi. That's what's missing. I should have brought my crown. You have to, here in Virginia, for private investigating, you have to be signed up with a corporation or a company, because that's how you'll be, protected and not sued. I like to multitask. That's my favorite part of everything, but it has to be, lately it's just been really chaotic. I always say dependable, I'm trusting, I'm always willing to learn. That's a good one. Those are great. Maybe I need to look that up and, like, memorize the ones that are the best ones. Well, I mean, those would be true. But thank you. All right, I gotta run. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for being here with me, and thank you for the birthday wishes. I really feel very loved. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. And maybe I'll come back later. I don't know. Depends. But I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Bye, so cool.